You need to change now, like today, tomorrow, yesterday. Hey everyone, it's your girl Avion Corinne and I'm back with another video. This is a sit down video to be exact. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello. If you're not new to my channel, girl, welcome back. And in today's video, as you read by the title, I'm about to be letting you know why you need to change now, like today, tomorrow, yesterday. So yeah, as you know, every time I do my sit down videos, I already have it written down on my phone because, like I always let you guys know, I either used this before or I'm using it now. Any advice that I tell y'all, I've did it, I've went through it, or I'm going through it at the moment. If anything in your life is stressing you out, you have to realize you don't have to go through anything that you're going through in your life. You have control over what you put yourself through. You have control over so many situations that go on in your life, and once you realize those things, you have a better life. I promise you. You wake up every day and decide if you want to have a good day or a bad day. You wake up every day and decide if you want to go to work or if you don't want to go to work. You can literally do whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna start off with jobs. Like if you're working a job and a job is like stressing you out, you're not getting along with your co-workers, maybe you feel like your work is being overlooked, like you feel like you're a good worker and it's being overlooked, change it. You can literally quit that job and go find another job and another job and another job. Or if you just feel like working is not for you, find you something to do. You can go do nails, you could become a barber, you can do hair. So many things that you can do with your life so that you don't have to be stressed. Being stressed is literally an option that you make for yourself. Financial situations are literally your choice when you get of age. If you're young and you're not making money on your own, then don't listen to that. But financial situations, I definitely feel like you have control of how much money you make. If you work in a job and you're getting, let's say, $13 an hour, and you feel like $13 an hour won't cut it for your lifestyle, baby, go find another job. There's always Amazon. If you want to go work at Amazon, even though they say Amazon works you extremely hard, but you need the extra money, so you have to do what you have to do, or you have to deal with the situation that you have. Don't complain about a situation if you're not willing to change it at that moment. You can't tell someone like, oh yeah, I'm broke, I'm not making enough money. Being broke is a choice sometimes. You have to want to do something. Sometimes people put being broke in the same category as a failure. If you're a failure, that literally just means you have not put your full potential. You're not putting your full potential if you're a failure. No matter if you're a criminal, I don't care if you went to jail for 20 years, 30 years, 10 years. There's a job out here for you. There's something out here for everybody. You might be making $10 an hour, but you're getting some money. It's always a way to get some money. If you have a car, you can get some money. You can literally change being broke. If you have a car and don't want to work a job, you can go do Uber. You could do DoorDash. You can do Lyft. You could do those things where you just pick up people's packages and take them to their house. There's always a way to get money. So don't say that you're stuck in a financial situation or that you're stuck in a financial loop. Baby, you have to get up and want to get some money. If you don't like where you live. So for example, I live in Cleveland, and people complain about Cleveland because Cleveland is a state where Ohio, get all 4 seasons. We literally get the winter, the spring, we get everything. And some people don't like it. Move. People in Atlanta don't like living in Atlanta. People in Florida don't like living in Florida. If you want to move out of your city, you can. If you have the money to do so, do it. You do not have to feel like you're stuck, like you have to be somewhere. If you don't want to, do it. And especially if you're young. If you save up 3K, you save up 3K and just decide like, I want to move, like I have to get out of here, and you find another job in that state that you want to move to, do it. It's best to do things now while we're young, so that when you're 80 years old or 70 years old, you're not dwelling in like, dang, when I was 20, I should have took that leap. I should have did this. I should have did this. I should have did that. That's why I'm doing everything that I can or want to do now, so that when I'm older, I don't have any regrets for my younger self. You have time to bump your head and make mistakes, so that when you're 90 or I'm not gonna say 90, say when you're 60 years old, you be like, you know what, I do want to move out of my hometown. Now it's not new for you because you already did it when you were younger. Say if you want to be an entrepreneur but you just don't know where to start. There's so many options nowadays. So many people are joining the entrepreneur journey. Baby, you can do it, but you need to start now. If you have an idea that comes to your mind, like for example, if you're watching me and you feel like, oh my god, I want to do YouTube, I want to do YouTube, I want to do content, I want to do it. Start now. That's one thing I feel like, dang, what is wrong with me? I've been wanting to do it since I was like 13. I never picked up the camera when I was 13, but now I'm 21 and I'm doing it. There's no set limit on when you should start doing things, but it's best for you to start it now and get it out the way. You're holding yourself back from being the best version of you because you're scared to change, or you're scared of changing because you're scared of failing. Stop thinking that when you change or change things around you, that something bad is going to happen. Relationships. We are so, it's not even about young, because I don't like those type of people. I'm sorry if you're that type of person, but I don't like those type of people that be like, oh, you're too young to be in love, you're too young to love is not the real thing when you're young. It is. But what I will say, if you're in a relationship at a young age and you feel like this is no longer for me, like I can't do this anymore, or if it's simply stressing you out, change it. I'm not saying go be a thought or a hoe and go sleep with a million different people. Become the person you want to date. If a relationship is bad, it's literally only you and that person. So you can't, if you're trying to change this man, say if you're a girl that like flowers and the man that you with is not giving it to you, but this is something that you really want, and you know he's not going to do it, he's telling you blatantly like, I'm not going to get you flowers, change him. Why would you force yourself to stay with somebody that's not doing something for you that you want him to do? If you're in some friendships, if you have some friends around you that you feel are hating on you or feeling any type of way towards you, or just not the friends that you want, they don't love you the way you want to be loved as a friend, or you know, just, you know how friendships can be. If you don't like the friends around you, change them. You literally can change them. Don't feel bad for wanting to get people from around you. I hear people say it all the time. People hold on to people because they don't want to change the people around you. If you look at yourself every freaking day, which I hope you don't, because I don't play that. If you feel like you ugly or fat, I'm gonna smack you, because I don't like that. Don't think less of yourself. I don't like that at all. If you don't like your hair, if you don't like the way your hair looks, change your hair. Start wearing wigs. Start doing a bust down. You can literally change your appearance. Do what you have to do to make yourself feel happy or pleasing yourself. Change is great. You see these some of these influencers, what do they all mostly have? BBLs. Because why? Because they have the money to change it. No matter how many of us critics say like, oh, you shouldn't have a BBL, or that's stupid, you don't love yourself, you don't love yourself. If that's what they wanted to do, if they wanted to change themselves to feel happy and that made them happy, why the freak do you care? As long as somebody else happy with the change that they made for themselves, you shouldn't care. If you look in the mirror every day and be like, oh, like my stomach is getting fat, or I'm looking fat, or my ass is flat, go to the gym and go build it up. You can literally go to the gym and build the body you want to, but you have to want to do it. You have to want to change. I don't know, I feel like I could have probably been talking in circles this video. It's just so much I want to say, but like basically I want y'all to realize that we are so freaking young. Do not feel stuck on anything. You can literally change anything you want. If you feel like your house is dirty, if you feel like you're not even dirty, if you feel like your house is not pleasing to your aesthetic, change it. You can literally change anything you want. See, so many people, so many of us get so stuck with not being happy or just settling just because they feel like they can't change or they're scared to change. So I just want to be the one to tell you that you can change now. It could be the slightest change, like change your nail color if you have to. Like, just learn yourself. Once you start learning yourself and figure out like, you know what, I wouldn't mind moving to California. I wouldn't mind moving across the freaking globe. You can do that. You're young enough to do that. Even if you're 60, you can do that. You have so much room for error. Like, change, get the chance to explore so many different things, because the more you stay stuck where you're not happy or feel like you're not even doing for yourself, the more you're putting yourself in a position to fail. I really hope I helped you guys with this quick little video, and like I said, I have so many more sit down videos to come because I love these type of situations. Let me know down in the comments if you like these type of videos too, or let me know down in the comments if you took away from this video and feel like you're about to change right now. I would love that. And also, my DMs are always open on my Instagram at @AvionCorinne if you have any personal questions, because literally in my mind, I think I'm a psychiatrist, I think I'm a therapist, I'm a big sister, I'm all that. So my DMs are always open if you have any questions, whether that's relationships, life questions, YouTube questions, even though I'm still new to the YouTube community, but I feel like I know enough. If you have any questions about anything, hair care, shit, if you have questions on how the fuck I still got this synthetic hair still looking like this, let me know. Like, I literally am bringing that big sister vibe to YouTube, and I'm just gonna help everybody out, because we all gonna be happy. We all gonna be taking trips, we all gonna be happy, all that type of stuff, all for the rest of our year, not just 2024. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all so much. Change now, don't forget, okay?
Let's turn that naughty bell on and be prepared for every video she draws. You're watching it, Avion, you're watching it.